Once upon a time in Mars. This is a fictional story. 5,000 years ago in Mars, a thriving civilization existed. They were way more technologically advanced than we are right now. But they had the same trait that we humans have: emotions. Civilization was divided into 5 countries: Mariana, Volfana, Copton, Vicosa, and Tulasa. The people of Mars look like us, except their noses. There was no exact shape, just random holes. Mariana and Copton were strong allies. On the other side, Volfana and Tulasa were also strong allies. Vicosa was neutral and non-aligned. 2 allied groups were enemies, and it was Vicosa which always brought 2 parties to negotiation table. Allied nations had almost similar defense laws. Vicosa, which was neutral, has just one defense law: that if the world war broke out, then they will escape from Mars. In their civilization, there was no money, currency, or bartering system, as their technology was so advanced that they could create almost anything from their machines. The one thing that they could not create was peace in Mars. The reason for no peace was that Volfana and Tulasa did not recognize Mariana and Copton legitimacy as nations. Mariana was working on improving their antimatter technology as their people needed more energy. Spy of Tulasa, who was assigned in Mariana, sent the information to home. Vicosa, which was neutral, was called for making peace negotiations between these 2 groups. Meeting was held in Vicosa, and all top leaders were present in the meeting. Leader of Mariana tried very hard to convince the leaders of Volfana and Tulsa that their work is for peaceful purpose, is for energy purpose. After many hours of negotiation, both parties came to agreement that inspectors of Volfana and Tulasa will be present in Mariana to make sure that it is for peaceful purpose. Both parties were happy now, and their leaders were just enjoying and touring Vicosa historical places. At evening time, one of the leaders of Tulasa was enjoying his tour, drinking wine, enjoying with women, and suddenly he saw some kind of box moving in the air and going to door of some factory. His curiosity did not allow him to not investigate. He entered the door and saw the ready-made 1 kilogram of antimatter bomb. Before he sent the message to others, he was killed by high-ranking soldier of Vicosa. Vicosa was just pretending to be neutral for hundreds of years. They were fed up of mediating between these two groups, and they were waiting for right time and right weapon. It was night time, and leader of Vicosa ordered to set the detonation time in coming morning. Meanwhile, all leaders and population of Vicosa teleported to the spaceship which was orbiting the Mars. It was camouflaged for past 10 years. That's why nobody knew about it except top leaders of Vicosa. As soon as they were in spaceship, they flew 1000 kilometers away from Mars and started preparing to a long journey to nearest star system Alpha Centauri. But one citizen of Vicosa was left behind by mistake. He was tortured, and that's how leaders of Mariana, Wolfana, Copton and Tulasa were informed and surprised. They tried to stop the antimatter bomb, but there was nothing they could do, as they were not engineers. Their engineers were in their home countries, and there was not enough time to bring them to Vicosa. They now know their fate, that they all will die in few minutes. Spaceship was no longer camouflaged, and now it was being detected by their machines. All leaders immediately decided to punish the traitor. They decided to launch hypersonic pulsar missile to ship. They did not want the traitors to run away from their crimes. Just few seconds before detonation of antimatter bomb, missiles were launched from their silos. Spaceship radars detected the missiles, but ship had no defense capabilities as they did not plan for this event. Knowing that the whole civilization would become extinct, leader of Vicosa ordered the commander to launch the boxes containing their DNA to Earth in hope that their civilization will continue on Earth. All they had was a hope. Mars was destroyed, and then spaceship was destroyed. Seeds of life entered Earth atmosphere and was being protected by box. Box landed on modern Africa. Thanks. This is just